So with Lolla just around the corner, here's another thing that's trending this morning. There's a new survey that is breaking down the biggest festival red flags. Illinois concert goers have some strong opinions on this. So here's what they did. They pulled 3,000 festival attendees across the country to get an idea and gauge what gives people the biggest concert icks. The icks. Okay, so topping the list here in Illinois.
Wait, icks might be another one of those
We're gonna have
words
to,
on the list.
Giving the ick. All right, so one of the things that topped the list here in Illinois, those drunk philosophers who decide to give like a monologue.
Liquid courage gives people, some different perspective on life sometimes.
Right, at the wrong time.
Sometimes
it's like if I'm sitting in a quiet
time,
lounge, then I want your drunk philosophy. I'm up for it.
There's different types of drunks. Some people, if they're drunk, they get super quiet. I think I'm a little scared of those folks because you're like, are you okay? What's going on? Should I be moving away?
How about the mean drunk?
There's the
Ever
mean
been
drunk.
around a mean drunk?
When you need to run the other way.
You start getting like that person who starts getting that scowl on their face.
Yeah, you're like, okay, something is clearly wrong. Let me course correct here. And then there's the chatterbox.
The chatterbox.
The chatterbox.
The sentimental drunk.
Oh, yes. That gets to tearing.
Yeah, that's one you get a lot of hugs.
I always loved you.
So let's be self-aware for a second, Anita.
Oh.
How about you? What zone do you tend to graduate to? I haven't been
drunk in so long. I can't remember.
She's like, that doesn't. On the survey, she's replying
I can't remember.
Not applicable. You know what's funny? I think I would creep you out because when I've had too many, Anita, I used to be the gregarious, try to light up the room, charisma, heavily imbibed guy. Now, I think
You were the life of the party before?
I used to be, and now I think I'm going quiet.
Oh.
So I think I would creep you out.
You're one of those. One of those.
I'm definitely not mean, but I think I've been the recipient of too many sentimental.
I was just about to say I'm definitely not the sentimental one.
And so I think I do. I think I overcompensate by just zipping it and letting other people kind of take over the conversation. So how about you? I mean, if let's just say in a hypothetical world that you were overserved.
Theoretically, if my reverend father wasn't watching right now, and he thought, if I ever had a drink in life,
this is hypothetical, everybody.
I'm just guessing how I would be. I'd probably be the chatterbox.
Chatterbox.
Okay. My voice might go up an octave. Theoretically. Allegedly, that the voice can go up sometimes when people drink. So I think that might happen to me.
All right. Well, we'd be a good combination. Then. You could take the
spotlight
out of you. And I'm a good listener during that nowadays. All right. So the other top turnoffs that people reported, along with the drunk philosophers, the folks who bulldoze through the crowd, that's annoying, right?
And
they use their elbows.
That's dangerous. When people have been drinking, the elbower, that can go a lot of different ways.
It really
for the quiet drunk or for the chatty drunk.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you never know what people will say.
Campers who leave trash everywhere made the list. Not cool. The one friend who's already too drunk by mid-afternoon. Yikes. We've all got that person in our friend group.
Or been that person.
And let's see. So in terms of overall rankings, Lollapalooza came in third for ickiest.
Listen, Lollapalooza is a sight to behold every year. Whether you are an attendee or whether you are just around the city.
Or you work nearby.
It's quite the
it really is.
Optical.
Yes. Sensory.
Yeah. Overload.
Sensory
overload for sure.
It's been many years since I've attended, Anita. That ship has largely sailed for me. Now I've been there in a work capacity, and everyone, whenever I cover
Is that what you told your parents?
Yeah.
I was researching.
So, have you ever covered it though, like for work?
Yeah.
Have you ever been out there? I don't know if you get this, Anita, after you cover. Oh my gosh, you're so lucky you got to go to Lollapalooza. Oh my gosh.
It's not the same.
No.
Quite honestly, it's not.
Not at all.
Yeah.
No. It's all downside.
Yeah.
It's like you get the heat, you get the crowds, and then you don't get to lean into.
It's a bit of torture, honestly, for people who actually do really like music. Like I love to go to festivals. So if you're working a festival, festival, it does take a little bit away. I mean, there's still some moments where it's like,
you can get into it
like
just
I
a little
really
bit.
got
If
to
you're
do
in
that.
between, if you're in between hits or something, you have a lull between your hits.
Or somebody gets on that you wouldn't really want to vibe with anyway. You're like, okay, all right, let me do my job right now, and let me take a moment. So
before we move on, what would be your biggest kind of concert pet peeve?
Oh, I do think it might be the bulldozer. You know, because I think that you have to be cognizant. Anytime you're in like confined spaces or crowded spaces, I just like to think that everyone kind of has
we're in this together
concept of like, you know, let me do my best to be neighborly to the person next to me. So sometimes, you know, people stepping on your foot, or honestly, it's also the people who get too angry too fast too. Like, okay, it's only 50,000 people in here. Your foot might get stepped on.
I'm with you 1,000%. I've been on the receiving end of like the 6'4" guy who positions himself.
You mean you're not the 6'4" guy?
Yeah, I'm 6'9", but you know it doesn't. No, I get the 6'4" guy in front of this 5'9" guy, and gradually throughout the show, it's like he takes more and more real estate. Like you're saying, it's like all of a sudden I keep having to step back, and you know. It's just like elbowed out of more territory. You haven't
had a few drinks because it could go wrong really quickly if both people have had a few drinks. So the concert icks, festival icks, I definitely can see quite a few of those.